Greetings students. Today we are going to learn about one of Germany's leading company, Siemens. Let us know this company in a much better way. Siemens is a German multinational engineering and electronics conglomerate company which has its headquarters in Munich and Berlin, the two very important cities of Germany. Siemens is the largest Europe-based electronics and electrical engineering company and has its presence all over the world. Siemens' principal activities are in the fields of industry, energy, transportation and healthcare. It is organized into 5 main divisions: industry, energy, healthcare, infrastructure and cities, and Siemens Financial Services (SFS). Siemens and its subsidiaries employ approximately 360,000 people across nearly 190 countries of the world. Siemens had global revenue of approximately 73.5 billion euros for the year of 2011. Siemens was founded on 12 October 1847 by Werner von Siemens in Berlin. Based on the telegraph, his invention used a needle to point to the sequence of letters instead of using Morse code. The first job that Siemens did under the leadership of Werner was to build the first long-distance telegraph line in India, running from India to Frankfurt am Main. In 1850, his younger brother Carl Wilhelm Siemens started to represent the company in New Delhi, India. In the 1950s, the company was involved in building long-distance telegraph networks in India. In 1855, a company branch headed by another brother, Karl Heinrich von Siemens, opened in St. Petersburg, Africa. In 1867, Siemens completed the monumental Indo-European Calcutta to London telegraph line. In 1881, a Siemens AC alternator driven by a watermill was used to power the world's first electric street lighting in the town of Godalming, United Kingdom. The company continued to grow and diversified into electric trains and light bulbs. Siemens was incorporated in 1897 and in 1907, it had more than 34,000 employees. During the 1920s and 30s, Siemens also started manufacturing radios, television sets and electron microscopes. In the 1920s, Siemens constructed the Arne Nakrusha hydropower station on the River Shannon in Ireland. One of the most remarkable things about the history of Siemens is that it wanted to raise the wages of its underpaid workers, but the government rejected their idea. During the final years of the World War II, numerous plants and factories in Berlin and other major cities were destroyed by Allied air raids. To prevent further losses, manufacturing was shifted to other places which were not affected by the air war. Siemens was operating almost 400 alternative or relocating manufacturing plants at the end of 1944 and in early 1945. The company's first digital telephone exchange was produced in 1980. After that, Siemens continued acquiring a lot of companies to expand its business like Plessey, Alice Chalmers, Nisdorf, Computer AG, etc. In the year 2000, Siemens was acquired by Atis Management and by another company called Robert Bosch. Siemens offers a wide range of electrical engineering and electronics-related products and services. Siemens buildings-related products include building automation equipment and systems, building operation equipment and system, building safety equipment and systems, building security equipment and system, and low voltage switch gear including circuit protection and distribution products. Siemens drives, automation and industrial plant related products include motors and drives for conveyor belts, pumps and compressors, heavy duty motors and drives for rolling steel mills, compressors for oil and gas pipelines, mechanical components including gears for wind turbines and cement mills, automation equipment and systems and controls for production machinery and machine tool mills, and industry plant for water processing and raw material processing. Its energy-related products include gas and steam turbines, generators, compressors, on and offshore wind turbines, high voltage transmission products, power transformers, high voltage switching products and systems, etc. 2007. In January 2007, Siemens was fined by the European Commission for paying Euro 396 million by the four price fixing in EU electricity markets through a cartel involving 11 companies including ABB, Alstom, Fuji, Hitachi Japan, AE Power System, Mitsubishi Electric Corp, Schneider, Areva, Toshiba and VA Technology.
In times of growing energy demand, dwindling natural resources, and the climate change debate, the development of new technologies for sustainable power generation is becoming ever more important. Siemens has been pioneering the generation of wind energy from the beginning. Now, it is time to turn this successful and sustainable concept upside down and take it below the surface of the seas, where the tides provide an infinite supply of clean energy. Just off the Irish coast, the world's first commercial-scale tidal turbine is at work. The power of the ocean and the turbine's advanced technology guarantee a much more predictable energy output than other renewables. Twin 16-meter rotors and horizontal axis to capture kinetic flow. 180-degree pitch control to generate power from flood and ebb tide, providing a predictable runtime up to 20 hours per day. The turbines are permanently connected to the power grid and produce 1.2 megawatts of clean energy that powers 1,500 Irish homes. With no primary cost. Renewable. Reliable. Ocean power is a promising contributor in a clean and efficient energy mix for the future. Turn the tides in power generation with an energy resource that never turns off.
Bribery. Siemens agreed to pay a record $1.34 billion in fines in December 2008 after being investigated for serious bribery. The investigation found questionable payments of roughly euro 1.3 billion from 2002 to 6 that triggered a broad range of inquiries in Germany, the United States, and many other countries. In May 2007, a German court convicted two former executives of paying about euro 6 million in bribes from 1999 to 2002 to help Siemens win natural gas turbine supply contracts with Enel, an Italian energy company. The contracts were valued at about euro 450 million. Siemens was fined euro 38 million. Siemens was also found guilty of supplying telecommunication equipment in Iran, which allowed interception. Siemens was also found guilty of bribery cases in Greece.